Now let's go straight to the next, and that's number 14. Number 14. Let's see the question. Make x the subject of the relation y equals ax cubed minus b all over 3z. We want to make x the subject. Okay, we can start by cross multiplying, and that simply means 3yz equals ax cubed minus b. Now I can write this as, this is the same as saying ax cubed minus b equals 3yz, and from here I can write ax cubed equals 3yz. When this minus b goes to the right hand side, it becomes plus b. And now this means I can divide both sides by a. If I divide both sides by a, I'm going to have x cubed equals 3yz plus b all over a. Now what is x itself? I can get x by simply finding the cube root of both sides, and that simply means x equals cube root of 3yz plus b all over a. This is cube root of 3yz plus b over a, and the correct answer is b. That was a very, very cheap one. Now we go straight to the next, which is number 15. Number 15. The price of a shoe was decreased by 22% if the new price was $27.30. What was the original price? Okay, new price. Now the price was reduced, was decreased by 22%. The original price was 100%. When it is decreased by 22%, that means the new price is 78% of the original price. That's the new price is 78%. We just say 100% minus 22%. That's the new price. New price, let the original price be original price. Let me start this way. Original price, let that be x. So the new price is 75% of x. New price equals 78%, rather. That's 100% minus 22%. 78% of the original price. And now we know that the new price is $27.30. So that simply means 78%, which means 78 over 100 times x is equal to 27.30. 0.30 is the same as simply writing 0.3. But let me put the 0 here. 27.30. 27.30. And now what does that mean? So this simply means 78x over 100 equals 27.3. Now we cross multiply, and that simply means 78x equals 100 times 27.3 is 2,730. And now we divide both sides by 78 to get x. Let's do that. There's a calculator here. That's 2730 divided by 78, and that's 35. So of course I know that 78 comes to 78, and x equals 2730 divided by 35 by 78, and that's 35. So x is equal to 35 $35. So I can just write it as 35.00, and the correct option is D. Now we go straight to the next, which is number 16. That simply means the original price was $35. We go straight to the next, which is number 16. Number 16, the radius and height of a solid cylinder are 8 centimeters and 14 centimeters respectively. Find correct to 2 decimal places the total surface area. The questions are so cheap. The total surface area. Okay, let me just sketch a cylinder here. This is a sketch of a cylinder. The radius and height. This is the height. Height is 14 centimeters. Radius is 8 centimeters. That's a radius. Now, what's the total surface area? All you need is a formula for the total surface area of a cylinder. Total surface area equals 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. Total surface area equals 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. And you can write that as 2 pi r. We can write that as 2 pi r into h plus r, or if you like, r plus h. And that simply means pi is 22 over 7, so that's 2 times 22 over 7 times radius is 8 into bracket height, which is 14 plus 8. And that simply means we can just work that out on a calculator. And this is the same as saying, okay, let me write it this way. 2 times 22 over 7 times 8 times 14 plus 8 is 22. Now we can do that on a calculator. 2 times 22 times 8 times 22 divided by 2 times 22 times 8 times 22 divided by 7. And that's equal to 1106.2857. They said we should leave the answer correct to 2 decimal places. And this is the same as, that's the same as 1106.29 centimeters squared. And the correct option is 1106.29 centimeters squared. And the correct option is C. Now, let's take a breather and then come back for the next. Thank you very much and stay blessed.